has been looking incredible this season. In only his second year, he is one of the favorites to win MVP, and his team is looking like one of the best in the NFL right now. So today we're playing his entire career in the NFL. We're starting off exactly where the NFL season is while I'm recording this video. Currently, we just entered week 16. The Patriots are 11-3. Drake Maye is at 89 overall, looking like one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL right now, like I said earlier. Pretty sure they're going to make the playoffs here, so we're just going to send to the playoffs and see what seed we end up getting. Finished with a 13-4 record, so we are in the second seed right behind the Denver Broncos, playing the LA Chargers in this first round. Just over 4,000 yards, 29 touchdowns, and 6 interceptions. Yeah, that's amazing, but honestly, I think Matthew Stafford's going to win MVP if I had to pick somebody. Oh boy, it is not looking good at halftime. We are losing 14-3. If we had a 13-4 season and losing this first round, I'll be a little bit upset. Entering the fourth quarter, we're still down, but only by 8 points right now, so a one-score game. We end up kicking a field goal. Can our defense get a stop? We can't. So Drake Maye has a little under 2 minutes left to go down and end up getting this touchdown. He gets the first down, and he needed that because it was third down. He gets to about the 50-yard line as well. Still does have 2 timeouts as well, so he's got a lot of time. I don't think that's a big necessary need for right now. They have it on a 3rd and 3 now. He just chased the ball down, so it's a 4th and 5. If they want to keep this magical run going, they have to pick up the first down right here. He throws it deep downfield, and it is incomplete. Drake Maye and the Patriots' amazing season just ends off in the first round right there. We still got a long way in this video to go, but that might be the biggest surprise in it. The only thing we can do is go to our next season. Drake Maye is still at an 88 overall, and we didn't really sign any weapons for him neither, so pretty much the same team. We're going to try to run it back. Is the left tackle is 62 overall? Yeah, that might be a little bit devastating. He still had a great season at 10-6-1. Drake Maye didn't have the greatest season, though, not even having 4,000 yards, 28 touchdowns to 11 interceptions. I mean, still not terrible, but compared to last season, it was a lot worse. First round opponent is against a very good Denver Broncos team, and especially that defense. I want to hop in this first drive and see if I can help them out a little bit. We're starting in our own 5-yard line, really, so I got to get the ground game going. We had to get tackled at the 1. That was this close to being a safety. But after that one play, we actually have a decent drive going now. We're inside the 25-yard line already. See if we can dot up Hunter Henry or somebody else. Oh, this triangle is wide open. Catches it. Come on, get to the end zone. Gets to the 10-yard line. I'll take that. Feel like something's going to come open in the middle for some reason on this one. I'm going to try to get it to Henry. He catches it and gets to the 2-yard line. Throw a little quick pass to Stephon Diggs, and it is a touchdown. The Broncos scored 2 touchdowns, up by 7 points, but we go down, score our own, and then a field goal as well. With about 2.5 minutes left, the Broncos go down and score a touchdown. We have to score a touchdown down with a minute left. Let's see if Drake Maye can do it, and he cannot. So we lose in the first round again. Is Drake Maye going to be one of those cases where he just has really good regular seasons but chokes in the playoffs every single time? I hope not, because if so, this simulation video is going to be really upsetting. Entering the 4th season, he's at a 90 overall, so the best overall he's been at, but for some reason, this is the year they missed the playoffs with a 9-8 record. Really don't know what's going in New England right now, but nothing is going the right way, it looks like. Drake Maye had 4,000 yards passing, 27 touchdowns and 9 interceptions, so he didn't have a bad season whatsoever. I guess it was just kind of the whole team that was setting him back. Missed the postseason the next year, despite going 10-7 as well. This offseason, he actually become a free agent. I'm not going to lie, the way it's looking so far, I kind of hope he signs somewhere else. He's actually staying on the New England Patriots, and for a while too, because he just signed a 6-year extension with the team, getting some big time money, and hopefully he turns his franchise around, because like I said, nothing is good happening right now. In his first year in his new contract, they went 6-11. Are you kidding me right now? After another awful season with a 5-12 record, we finally made it back into the playoffs, going 9-8. Obviously, still not a great record, but hey, making it to the playoffs is still a huge step up for us. Drake Maye had over 4,000 passing yards, 26 touchdowns to 8 interceptions. Not bad at all. Please, Drake Maye, for the love of God, just win your first playoff game. That's all I want you to do this season. Entering the 4th quarter, we are losing bad, 12-0, but we do go down to get a touchdown, so we're only down by 5 points now. Get the ball back with about 3.5 minutes left. Go get a touchdown. We missed the extra point, or even went for 2 and missed it, so we're only up by 1 point now. Please, defense, can you get a stop? And they cannot. The Bills score. We have a little bit under a minute left to go down and get a field goal to end up winning this game. We have to hop in and see what happens. Actually, you know what? I'm going to hop in and play, because it looks like he needs a lot of help right now. See if I can help him get past this little playoff slump here. Throw it to Henderson, and he has a great run after the catch. Oh, what a spin move, and we are already inside of field goal range as well. You know what? That's all I had to do was that one play. I'm going to send it from here on out, and we do end up finally winning a playoff game, 16-15. We're going on to the second round. In the second round, we have to play the 11-6 Tennessee Titans. You're telling me that the Tennessee Titans rebuilt their whole entire team before Drake Maye even won one playoff game. Jesus Christ. Halftime in this game, though, we are winning big. It's 17-0. We're looking pretty darn good right now, as long as we don't choke this like they just choked that game against the Buffalo Bills a couple of weeks ago. The Titans do get a touchdown, but I don't think they're going to be able to come back, and they do not. We win in the second round, and the Drake Maye-led New England Patriots are going to the AFC Championship game. This is what we wanted in the first year of the simulation. It took us a little bit while to get it, but we're finally relevant now. In this big-time game, we're going up against the 9-8 Las Vegas Raiders, so this should be an easy game too, right? But at halftime, we are actually losing only by 4 points, though, 14-10, so we obviously can't come back. We score a field goal. The Raiders score another touchdown, so we're down big now. We do score, but the Raiders score again. Down by 12 points with less than a minute left. It's going to take a miracle for us to come back, and we cannot end up losing to the Las Vegas Raiders in the AFC Championship game 23-28. Kind of hurts that we were literally this close, one win away from making it to the Super Bowl, but like I said, that's a lot better than we've been doing. Hopefully we take this momentum in our next 3 years, because those are the final 3 years in our contract, and we're either going to have to re-sign it with New England or go somewhere else. And they do have another great season going 10-7. Drake Maye has the over 4,000 yard season, 31 touchdowns and 7 interceptions. Amazing. That's all I got to say. So maybe this is the year him and the New England Patriots go all the way to the Super Bowl and end up winning it. Of course, we got to get over our division rival in the Buffalo Bills. At halftime, we are losing 10-0. Get another field goal. We still have time to come back, but we need to score this drive, and we do score a touchdown. Can our defense get a stop? No, they cannot, so that is probably going to be game, and yes, it is. We end up losing 21-7. Like I said, at least we're actually making it to the playoffs, but I don't think we're going to win to the Super Bowl with this team. And we got fired again as a head coach, which doesn't make any sense at all, because I just carried them to an AFC Championship game the year before last, so I don't really understand that. I guess we had to have a really bad season, and we did, going 3-14. How do we have like 2 really good seasons and then just randomly go in 3-14? It doesn't really make any sense to me. In the final season of Drake Maye's contract, they end up going 5-12. Okay, it looks like we're just bound to be cursed for this team. The good thing is Drake Maye actually led the league in passing yards with almost 5,000 yards with 31 touchdowns. That might be one of the best NFL passing seasons I've ever seen in a simulation video. How do you not even have a 500 record with that type of season? I don't know. I know this team is definitely holding him back. He's going to get big money wherever he goes, so he needs to get out of New England. When I went to the New England Patriots lineup, he is not on there anymore. C. Jackson is a starting quarterback. Things are about to get juicy now. He ended up signing with the Houston Texans. He is still at 84 overall as well. And this team, it looks really good. Having an 89 overall team, 88 offense, and a 91 defense. I've seen enough just from those numbers alone. I know we're going to make it to the Super Bowl. And we did have a good season, going 11-6. Drake Maye had over 4,000 yards with 32 touchdowns and 5 interceptions as well. In this first round, we're playing against the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm just going to go ahead and sim this first week. Just have a feeling that this is going to be our year, and we're just going to win this easily. Nope, we lost to the Chiefs 22-21. I definitely should have hopped in that game and tried to help Drake Maye. First season of the 2-year contract was kind of ruined. Maybe we'll win a Super Bowl in the second one, though. We do not. Going 6-11. How do we go 6-11 with an 88 overall team? Just blows my mind, to be honest. Drake Maye didn't even have 4,000 yards passing, 25 touchdowns and 12 interceptions, so not the best year. If he does sign with somebody, it needs to be an even better team so we can actually get to the Super Bowl and at least win one before he retires. He did sign with a new team, this one being the Cincinnati Bengals. Sadly, it's only a 1-year deal, and he's a 77 overall backup, but the good thing is this team is really good at a 90 overall, 89 offense, and a 92 defense. So even if he doesn't play, hopefully this team at least makes it to the Super Bowl and he still gets a ring. And this team ended up going 5-12. How? I literally want to know how. It's almost like a 90 overall team and they get 5 wins on the season. Literally, that doesn't make any sense. It doesn't look like Drake Maye's going to win a Super Bowl at all, even as a backup. Because the next year, nobody signed him up, so he's a 72 overall free agent. And then the next year, he's not on the free agent list or on any team's roster, so I guess he retired after a disappointing 14-year season. I mean, he had a decent career. From what we've seen from him this current season in the NFL, you told me this is how his career ended, I would have considered it a disappointment. Wish it would have been a lot more entertaining than that for you guys, but I still appreciate you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll check you guys out next time. Peace.